Welcome to New Douglas Park today, where Hamilton Accies take on Glasgow City. I'm joined here by Ben. Ben, unlucky last week for the girls. What do they have to do differently today?
Yeah, Accies were unlucky last week away at Aberdeen. It's also a tough game. Aberdeen done really well last season and deservedly won the league. So, yeah, tough game last week. We're probably unlucky. I thought we put in a really good second half performance. So, maybe unlucky not to come away with a point. But, yeah, tough game against Glasgow City today. It's going to be a really tough game.
I just say tough game. We had a tough game against them the last time they came here in the Cup. It was finished 6-0 on the day. What do the girls need to do different?
I just think it's important that they maybe stay in the game a wee bit longer, because maybe if you frustrate Glasgow City and they get a bit etchy and then they're going to have to throw on the big guns to try and change the game. Obviously they've rotated a wee bit today, but yeah, I think if we try to stick to our game plan as long as we can, because obviously when we played Rangers a couple of weeks ago, the game plan went out the window within 5 minutes because we were about 2-0 down. So yeah, I think it's important that we just stay in the game and frustrate Glasgow City as much as we can.
The girls are just going out into the middle of the park now. The ref's bringing the ball out into the centre. I think you're off to join George in the commentary.
Yep, off to commentary.
Ben, thanks very much. Over to George in commentary, who's eagerly awaiting Ben.
Thank you, Colin, and yes, welcome everyone to New Douglas Park for today's SWA PL1 clash. It's Glasgow City versus Hamilton Accies. So just running through the team lines then first. Of course, Ben, you went through them there with Colin. Glasgow City presenting a very strong lineup today.
Yeah, it's what you expect from Glasgow City. They've got a lot of internationals and a lot of quality players, so that's why they're 14-time champions for a reason. So yeah, they've got a lot of players. I don't think there's any poor players in their squad, so yeah, it's going to be a really tough game.
The referee gets the thumbs up from both goalkeepers. And Josie Giard gets the game underway. It's Hamilton Accies versus Glasgow City in SWPL 1. Chinchilla instantly trying to come forward for Glasgow City. Joe Love, captain for Glasgow City. Playing it all the way back in. Ben, you would expect Glasgow City to have a wee bit more of the ball today.
Yeah, I was just saying that in commentary to Colin. You've got to expect Glasgow City to dominate the ball.
Chinchilla to take this corner for Glasgow City. It's played short and out wide to Joe Love. It's good play, it's a shot and goal. Calls for offside, and I think she was looking for the chip over Chloe Nicholson, but instead she puts it wide. Again, I know this free kick's quite far back, Ben, but you don't get these opportunities much against Glasgow City.
No, it's good from Accies, and especially Lucy Sinclair there. She's retained possession in a difficult situation. She's managed to win a foul for Accies, which just allows to take the sting out of the game a wee bit.
Darcy Molly now, looking to find a pass. She loses out, it's Priscilla Chinchilla now. She goes past Hannah Coakley, she plays it into the penalty area, it's a shot, it's a good save by Chloe Nicholson in the Accies goal.
That was a great save, but Accies were the architects of their own downfall there.
Glasgow City looking to take the lead, just going on 10 minutes here at New Douglas Park. It's played low into the penalty area. Chinchilla is able to lay the ball off. It's a ball into the penalty area for the back post shot. Chinchilla now in that central attacking position, looking to cause damage here. It's played all the way back. Played all the way forward again. It's a good pass by Mairead Fulton. Ball into the penalty area. Chloe Nicholson drops it, but Accies able to retain the ball and clear it. Once again, it's a shot on goal. It's a bullet shot down towards that left-hand corner, but once again goes wide. Accies finding it very difficult to find a break, but it's Josie Giard down this right-hand side now. And she's able to win the corner for Hamilton Accies. This is a good opportunity here. It will be McIntosh to take the corner. He's able to float it in quite high. It's a good way to cross it. It's into the back of the net. And it goes in straight, direct from the corner of Kirsty McIntosh. And Hamilton Accies take a shock lead here. 1-0 against Glasgow City. Glasgow City now have a free kick in a dangerous area. It'll be Mairead Fulton that's over it.
Got a feeling she's going to have a shot here, George.
Accies with a 3-player wall.
Need to watch the back post, or somebody spare at the back post.
They play it short. It's a shot from Joe Love. It's another good save by Chloe Nicholson in the Accies net. Mullen now. She's seen a lot of the ball so far. It's well run back, but Darcy Molly can't quite get there. There's a shot on goal. It's a header. It's over the bar. Hamilton Accies once again. As it comes, of course, Ben, we were talking earlier on about the social media content that we are planning for Aki's Women this season. Of course, we've got Molly starting our matchday vlogs very, very soon.
Yeah, it's something that'll be a good addition. It's becoming more and more popular in football. So yeah, I think it's going to be exciting.
It's a good ball into the box. And Chloe Nicholson gets down again. And Glasgow City gets one back.
Yeah, disappointing. It would have been nice for Aki's to hold it a little bit longer. But yeah, probably disappointing goal to concede because it's came right from a corner. You know, they've played it short. We've not picked up, and just a simple pass across the face of goal and easy to tap in.
It'll be important for Hamilton not to lose their focus here. It's well won back by Megan Quigley, but it's a heavy touch, and Chinchilla is able to break now for Glasgow City. It's Joe Love. There's calls for handball. And Shine plays it forward. Republic of Ireland international, of course, Claire Shine. As the ball's played in to the edge of the penalty area.
Difficult for her.
Colville gets it forward for Chinchilla now. Chinchilla has to beat the challenger goal. She does. It's a shot. And that's a very well worked finish. And a well worked goal from Glasgow City.
Yeah, good
Glasgow
goal.
City looking to extend their lead here before half time. It's a good header coming from the corner. It was Jenna Clark.
You just need to stay in this game to half time, George.
Chloe
Make sure it
Muir's
stays
beaten
2-1.
there. There's another shot on goal, and it's easily picked up that time by Chloe Nicholson. It's another good ball forward in behind for Glasgow City now. Comes into the penalty area. It's Joe Love with the shot. Chloe Nicholson gets down to save it. It's a bit scruffy, but
Must have
once
been
again
offside.
she's able to catch it. It's Chinchilla now, bringing it forward. It's some great play forward from Claire Shine into Priscilla Chinchilla. And it's Mullen now with the shot on goal. And Coyle makes it 3-1 to Glasgow City, slotting the ball past Chloe Nicholson and Ben. That just shows you how dangerous Glasgow City are on the front foot.
That's a quality that Glasgow City possess, and that's why they're 14 times winners. That's a really, really good
Glasgow
move.
City again looking for an opening. Ball played out wide and into the penalty area. It's another good ball, but Rachel Ross is there at the back post to clear it. Fulton gets the ball to Joe Love. And that went just over the bar, Ben. That was very close from the Glasgow City skipper. Chichia plays it out wide to Fulton and back into the penalty area. Chloe Nicholson has to come out. She comes off her
Fantastic.
line. It's brave goalkeeping. Well played into the penalty area. And it's a header, and what a save.
Even
A
caught it
great
as well.
diving save from Chloe Nicholson. Replacing her Nicola Sturrock, another option in midfield this time for Gary Doctor's side.
Yeah, we know she can create a moment of magic out of nowhere.
It's the ball floated into the penalty area. I believe that was meant to be a shot on goal.
Well held again.
And again, Chloe Nicholson gets down to save it. She showed how good she is. It's another good ball in. Chloe Nicholson gets down to save. The referee blows the whistle. Chloe Nicholson taking another sore one. As you can see there, the Aki staff bringing on a stretcher for the injured goalkeeper.
Not a nice sight to see at all.
It's not a nice sight to see at all, Ben. Glasgow City now come forward once again with Claire Shine. Shine gets the ball into the box. It's been failed to clear away, but they can't quite get the shot off. And once again, Lauren Evans, cool, calm and collected, able to keep the ball away from the goal. Well, Ben, as you just brought up there, next week it's the big one. It's the first time in history Hamilton and Motherwell have met in an SWPL derby. As the ball's floated into the box once again, Lauren Evans couldn't get there that time, but once again, Aki's clear the ball away. We're deep into injury time here at New Douglas Park. It remains Glasgow City 3, Hamilton Aki's 1. Definitely not a bad performance by Aki's today as
No,
the underdogs, of
definitely
course. It's Caitlin Mitchie brings the ball back into the midfield once again. It's a shot on goal from Claire Walsh.
What
And a
a
comfortable
save.
save from Lauren Evans. And the referee blows the whistle there for full time. It ends here at New Douglas Park. Hamilton Accies 1, Glasgow City 3. Ben, thank you for joining me on commentary today, and I'll pass you over to Colin and Ben for some post-match analysis.
Thank you very much, George. Ben, you were obviously watching the game through a commentator's eyes. What did you see in that second half?
Seen a really good performance from Accies. I mean, I don't think many teams will be able to only concede 3 against Glasgow City this season. I mean, obviously they were off their game today, right? I don't think there's any denying that. But Accies were fantastic. I thought they got their opening goal, and then they've kept Glasgow City bay for a long terms of the games, and they didn't really have many dangerous attempts in that second half that would have caused Lauren Evans or Chloe Nicholson any trouble.
Yeah, obviously we want to hope that Chloe Nicholson is okay. We'll try and get an update from Gary Doctor. Hopefully if we get a word with him. As you say, it was a battling performance from Hamilton Accies today, and it's always going to be tough when you're playing against the 14 in a row champions, and it's especially when you're constantly running back and constantly defending, and they did spend a majority of that second half defending their own 18-yard box. It was not the result that possibly that their performance deserved.
No, not at all. But I think if they'd lost maybe 5 or 6-1 today, which would have been a travesty, because it definitely didn't reflect the game. Maybe 2 or 3-1 did reflect the game, because Glasgow City weren't marginally better. But I think Accies showed what they're going to be all about this season today. And if they play like that against your likes of Spartans, Hearts, Aberdeen, Thistle, then we've got every chance to stay in this league, and we deserve to be here. And just showed today what we're all about. And I think Gary will be really pleased with how we got on.
Yeah, completely. As you said, if you have performances like that against the teams around you, you're going to pick up more and more points, and even when you can perform like that against the league winners from last season, that's all from us just now. Thanks for watching, guys.